Hey everybody, and welcome to today's headline, brought to you by the fantastic folks over at Back Alley Pizza. Robert, Cheryl, you guys rock. Thanks for sponsoring and let us have fun every week. Back Alley Pizza, best pizza in Newton, Kansas.
Bar none.
Bar none. All right, hey, rather than getting the chicken, I thought we could just tell a few weird fireworks stories or 4th of July stories.
I'm pro.
If you're,
I can do that.
if you're up
I can
for
do
it.
that. All right, no chicken. Let's go.
All right,
All right,
cool.
Bruce. 4th of July stories. How many times have you almost blown off your fingers?
Probably as many or just about as many as you have. Because, and even though I'm mellowing out in my older age, I am like you, a pyro when it comes to 4th of July.
Okay.
It's just one of those deals.
Okay, well, tell a good 4th of July story.
All right, I've got a couple, and my favorite firework one, and this isn't even bad. This is my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
When she was like young, I don't know, 7 or so, we got a Missouri smoke bomb.
What the heck is a Missouri
It's
smoke
a
bomb?
huge. It looks like a stick of dynamite. It's this huge thing.
So you
It's
gave
a
your
smoke
daughter a
bomb.
stick of dynamite.
Yeah, but it's supposed to smoke.
Oh, okay.
And it's smoking, and she's dancing around, waving it in front of her face. And then, thank goodness, it was out here when it blew up in her hand, and it exploded and burned her arm a little bit, and she was crying. And we took pictures of
So
it.
you guys just stood around, laughed, and took pictures.
Of course we did. How
of
else
your
would you
daughter.
do? Yes, of course.
That sounds really healthy.
Yeah, well, that's why she's a strong, independent woman
Yeah,
now.
I'm
because,
sure. Because
we
you
didn't-
traumatized her as a child. Yes, I'm sure that's why.
We didn't like minimize, We
Okay.
just said, suck it up, buttercup.
Okay, well, 4th of July experiences. I mean, I'll go to the go-to story. So my
Okay.
mom had a pitchfork go through her foot one 4th of July. We had those big old cast iron griddles like we had out in the white shed?
Yes.
Anyway, heavy top. She's trying to light the griddle and hold the thing up at the same time. Well, she doesn't ask for help, and she still doesn't ask for help, and I wish she would sometimes. But like she was lifted up and got a pitchfork to hold it up while she reached under there.
Okay, yeah.
And so she like pushed it under there and was standing in front of it. While she's lighting it, the pitchfork gives way on the concrete and goes just zoop right through the big toe and little toe, all the way through the foot and then out the back. Just pew. And
I'm
so like
sweating right
Yeah.
now while you're telling this.
anyway, so like I'm out and about and I just hear everyone yelling bloody murder.
Oh.
And so like I go running to the shed and Mom's just like, I got a pitchfork in my foot. And so everyone's crowding around trying to figure out what to do. We had a PA there, luckily, and she was like, don't pull it out. And so we're like, okay, well, what are we going to do? So luckily, Dad still had the cutting blade on like an angle, like a handheld grinder. Angle iron. So it was like that Dancing with Wolves scene at the beginning where like she's sitting on a chair. I think my brother's like holding her down, and they like take that angle iron and just like cut off the tie.
Oh, God.
Because they couldn't take her to the hospital with a whole pitchfork in her foot. So they just got this tide sticking out, and they get her to the hospital. Now, when they get her to the hospital, I guess, like, that would have been fine and good, but, like, first doctor comes, looks at it, goes, hold on. Gets another doctor, and they go, And by the end, I guess they had the whole room full of doctors and nurses looking at the medical oddity. She's got a great x-ray. Like, it's a pretty darn neat x-ray.
I bet it's pretty
But anyway,
impressive.
they gave her the choice if she could stay in the hospital, be sedated, and get it out, or if they just took it out right away. And so she was just like, just take it out. And so I think my brother, again, Wayne, gave her emotional support while they pulled out the pitchfork with, I think it was just a big pliers. They just pulled it out.
Oh, my God.
Then they irrigated it, and she didn't get infected or anything.
That's
so that was
nice.
That was good. But how was our 4th of July?
Ruthie. Oh, golly. Oh, man.
I don't know. Do you have any other?
This has nothing to do with fireworks. This will not top Ruthie's story, but one time at 4th of July, one of the barn cats had babies all over Chris Searcher. I was sitting in a lawn chair. He was just sitting there drinking beer with us and looked out.
What?
Like, this cat.
How do you not notice a cat is going in labor on
talking and shooting stuff, and cat crawled around his feet, and he didn't notice. He looked down like, oh my God, there's like baby cat kitties
That
all
is
over
disgusting.
him. It was horrible. He was horrified, by the way. Yeah. Oh God, enough of this.
Yeah, we're done with this. Try to talk about explosions and it just gets gross. All right, so here we are. We're proud of this. We have a special section in
This
this
is
week's
a nice
paper
section.
commemorating 70 years of Mexican-American softball tournaments in Newton, Kansas. Give it a check out. It is 6 pages. We had a lot of local help on this, so we appreciate all of the people who
Thank
helped
you.
out with the articles, with the photos. We had a lot of local advertisers help out, make this possible. It's just, we hope it's a nice commemorative section, so go pick one up. Give it a read. It's got features, history, what's going on this year. So check it out. I think that's about it.
Good stuff, man.
All right.
Thomas said it's made out of human